Eh? In Uganda, when you come to Uganda, we have the population of more than 80%.
Yes.
Uganda's population
Yes.
is by youths.
Yes.
But when you go to parliament, you find almost people of 80 years, 70 years. When you go to cabinet, 80 years, most of them are even sleeping. We have cabinet members who are sleeping during session. They don't know what is happening, what is taking place. They cannot even walk by themselves. Go to Paulo Bia.
You know, Africa is the second largest continent in the world, right? We have mineral resources, we are rich in human capacity, in everything. But have we, as Africans, lived up to expectation?
No, we are not.
Why?
Simply because we African people, we are weak. And we have leaders who are corrupt. We don't actually have leaders. We are political merchants.
Okay.
But they are so comforting their positions. Simply because we African people, especially the youths, we are weak. We don't realize our potential. That's why we are still poor. We are still backward. We are still like being enslaved in actually outside Africa, even to date. Yeah.
You made mention of our leaders, which we call political merchants, right?
Yeah.
Are they really the problem of Africa, or we, the people, the problem?
It is actually both of us.
Okay.
These leaders come to power promising us a lot of these empty promises. See, if I go into details, Africa, during a struggle for independence,
Yes.
the problem for Namadi Azikiwe, Kwame Nkrumah and Nyerere of Tanzania,
Yes.
they had a problem for self-determination, self-rule. That problem, they made it sure that we gain independence, and we got it from these colonial masters.
Yes.
Then after they took over, there was a problem of autocracy, dictatorship. You know, ruling a country as if it is your family.
Yes.
That one ended. Now there is an era of economic discrimination, political discrimination, political segregation in Africa. Youths, you find a country like a Paul Biya. In your country like a Bola Tinubu, he's okay, I have no problem where he comes from. But problem, the guy is aging. Paul Biya, like a Museveni of Uganda.
Yes.
Those guys have been to power for so many years, and I think they own the country. So they employ people not by know-how, but by know-who. Those people come to power for their own benefits. They become political merchants. And we, the citizens of the African continent, we give them green light. You understand? So they are in their comfort zone. They are enjoying their evening tea because they know we African youths especially, we major the minors and we minor the majors. The majors should be political question in Africa. But youths of today, most of them are in this kind of nonsense, you understand? So we are still backward. And these people, we are just giving them like a comfort zone. It is when we realize the potential and we understand that politics is quite a very big business to be left only for these political merchants.
These old men.
Old men.
Yes.
Their mind is locked up in 20th century. For us, our mind is actually for 21st century.
Yes.
This is the generation that we are having today. You come to your country, go to Kenya, go to Uganda, you find the African youths. Most of them are at the airport coming to this country,
Yes,
they understand.
yes.
Not for green pasture, but for a survival. They would be there. I'm also this way, simply because we don't realize our potential. We don't realize the gift that we got from God. We are gifted with the flora and fauna. Go to your country, go to everywhere in Africa. The problem, why we are still poor, I can put a blame to political leaders, the one I call political merchants in courts. But I can put a very big blame to African youths, especially me, this one, you, and so many viewers over there. You understand? The moment you realize our potential, we understand the political question is quite a big business to be left for only for Africa, for politicians. We shall be strong. We shall have Africa. These people that always we come to maybe to look for a survival.
Yes.
They will come to us, begging us maybe to give them our gold in exchange of money.
Which we were doing initially.
Yes.
Yeah, you talk about political questions. What are the questions do you think we should be asking our leaders?
Number one, when you go to politics, politics makes policies.
Yes.
Policies are made by politicians.
Yes.
Politicians are being elected by voters.
Yes.
Those voters are youths especially.
Yes.
In Uganda, when you come to Uganda, we have the population of more than 80%.
Yes.
Uganda's population
Yes.
is by youths.
Yes.
But when you go to parliament, you find almost people of 80 years, 70 years. When you go to cabinet, 80 years, most of them are even sleeping. We have cabinet members who are sleeping during the session. They don't know what is happening, what is taking place. They cannot even walk by themselves. Go to Paulo Biya. We have only political question. We must realize the potential and the importance of politics. Politics makes policies.
Yes.
Policies whether in your favor or in their favor.
Yes.
Currently, they do policies in their favor. You understand? If we understand that, we shall rise up, we shall stand at our own, we shall go to the parliament, we shall go to the presidency, we shall go to LC5, all positions of power. We shall go there and use our brain because we are exposed to make us stronger, powerful, and economically empowered.